It's okay. I'll be with you in a second. Right, somebody's asked me to try out Series X and look at the frame rate on Aberration on online with a Managarmer, but unfortunately I haven't got a Managarmer, and I don't think I've even got a base on here, so I've got nothing. So, but it'd be interesting to just run around, see how long I survive, which probably be about 10 minutes, and just see how it runs. I mean, it should run pretty well, I would imagine. Yeah, I won't bother all this junk. Portal, Fertile Lake. Yeah, we'll just go to Fertile Lake. This, I don't know, anywhere really. Human. Let's go. Let's call her. Let's call her something ridiculous like, I know, Golette. So instead of Gollum, it's Golette. That'll do. We'll show it anyway. And we'll see how long we last. But immediately I'll put the frame rate on. I presume I have got it on quality graphics. I should have it on detail graphics. So I should have the 4K. VSync I'm going to put on adaptive because that's does work better. It's a little bit more forgiving on the system. Gets a few extra frames out. Let's press the button to get that, which is Xbox. It's the left and right button plus X and Y. So hold the left. Yeah, well, you know what. Hold the left and right button down and press X and Y at the same time, and then the equivalent on the PlayStation, and then stat STAT space FPS, and then we request admin. We put, oh, it's not working. Does it not work on this? Can it honestly not work? Look at it on here. Well, that's a shame. This is called the Fellowship, apparently. I suppose it's rather appropriate. But yeah, I mean, you won't see this glorious detail, but, well, when I say glorious, I've seen better than that in Odyssey, so let's fool ourselves with that. Will I die if I jump off? Probably. There's a nice lake down there. I think we'll go down there. So just a very short one. You know, it's only going to be like 20 minutes. But yeah, I can't put that on. That's very, very depressing. Let's try that again. Why did that not work? Obviously, it does not work on the... Oops, wrong one. Notice the new controller for the Xbox. Wrong one there. It's very clicky, the D-pad. So I've never had before. Yeah, it's not showing it. Oh, that's the same. I can't check the FPS. But I mean, we'll try spinning around. That's always a good test. Well, it's not bad, but there's a little bit of twitchiness. But from what I've seen on my base, you know, it increased it from 15 up to about 30, which has surprised the hell out of me because it's so badly optimized. I wasn't expecting anything, to be honest. You know this game. Much fun as it is, optimization-wise, it's an absolute piece of junk. I wonder if anybody's got any bases around here. Let's go up into the forest. I said, oh, wrong button. So yeah, see how long I last at least. My app, did I put the app on? Better put the app on, old RayRay. Old RayRay? How dare you, sir? It's true though, isn't it? Well, alright, it's true. There's an element of truth in that. What do we look like, by the way? How do we look at ourselves? We do that, don't we? So the Fallen Nexus No, was that 90% day? Oh yeah, well, yeah. I must admit, I do speed up the night time by 50%. Yeah, it's a real pain at night, isn't it? Well, there's our first death coming up. Animations are so beautiful, aren't they? I mean, you look at even Breath of the Wild has got better animation than this. In fact, even 20 years ago they were doing better animations than this. Where did they get the programmers from? But let's not criticise. Oh no, let's not criticise. You know, I suppose there's a limit to what they can do. Oh, there's a limit, alright. Is that thing going to attack me? You know, that thing might attack me there. What is it, a bear? There's a bit of fun straight away. Yeah, you gotta laugh, haven't you? Yeah, just throw me anywhere, who cares? Right, where's my body? Anywhere? I ain't got nobody. God, don't tell me you actually enjoying yourself. It's possible. I know that's a miracle, but yeah, I find it very hard to enjoy myself at this anymore. I mean, I may think about it now. I might think about doing it a little bit more often because of the awful threat. Well, what's the point of picking it up? I mean, what's the point? I mean, let's be honest. Apart from the few berries I've got, what was the point of that? Can I destroy that? Yeah, hitting her head. Abberation, yeah, it's not a bad map. It's not bad. It's a bit gloomy, a bit underground and all that, and it's okay. I wouldn't say it's one of the best. I think Crystal Isles, even the island is better. It's just too enclosed, isn't it? This way too enclosed. Ravager. Let's try somewhere else. Let's try a medium mushroom forest. I would love to know what the frame rate is on the menu. I tried it the other day. It wasn't bad, I must admit. It temporarily cuts it down just a shade, and then it pops straight back up. So it does run better on Series X, definitely, which was very surprising. That's a nice peaceful animals down there. Let's try down there. Oh, that's the area where I came out, isn't it? This is where my island is, I do believe. I never pressed Y, by the way. Where's all the stuff I picked up? Oh, I just died again, didn't I? Think about it, Ray. Think about it. No, that ain't it. I always press X. I never press Y because X does it anyway. I'm used to doing that because X will go into anything. You don't have to press Y, and X is also for when you're on a creature. You press X to go into your inventory. So if you press Y, obviously you fall off. So I just do everything as X instead of Y, and that makes it nice and easy. Wiki wiki. Well, come on then, God. Oh, me and my daughter were playing, I think it was Sea of Thieves, and every time she said, oh, there's a chicken, or there's a spotted chicken, or whatever, I was going, driving her nuts. Although she must have been, I didn't do it too much for her to get upset, but Oh, I gotta put food in. Now that's... Have you forgotten how to play this game? Yeah, kind of. Kind of, yeah. That thing. Yeah, that helps. But call him... I'm feeling a bit... dirge. Right, pick him up. Hell, let's go for walkies. Can I run? No. Oh, there's a lovely googly mushroom. Let's walk through the googly mushrooms. No? No, they're not going to make me go all weird. I think this is the same place. Isn't this the place where you come out of the tunnel? Which is where my base on mine is stationed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Oh, I may have fallen a long way there. Yeah, that's right, and there's the cliff there, coming down. Oh, look at that. There's a bear. Where? Over there. I like rhyming. I really not access that. That was a good start to the day, getting a little bit hide. I think there was one player on this particular. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? Well, very, very nice. I'm sorry, but that was extremely stingy of you to do that. I do not appreciate that at all. So I'm going to go back and viciously strike thee down. So, I mean, I must admit, this tree's looking pretty sharp. I mean, it looks like stone. It looks like brown stone. Where do they get these textures from? Oh, no, oh my goodness, I've got 5 levels already. And I learn all that. Now I know why people go on these. And the trouble is I can't see now because of all the writing. I mean, what is the point of this? Why is it? I mean, obviously the game is too hard for everybody. I'm trying to press that. Is the lag defeating me? Oh no, it looks like I've already learnt that. Alright, I'll take that back. A stone, isn't it? Is that gathering a stone? I mean, I don't think that's gathering a stone. Well, that was gathering a stone. See if I can remember how to do things. One of those. Flint. Oh, we'll have that shortly. Hello! You creep. And then we'll put it on my usual place. Always up and down is the mining and whatever. And then left and right for weapons. But yeah, I mean 4K graphics? Really? Is that 4K graphics? I don't think so! You know, is that 4K graphics? I don't think so. You do that with Assassin's Creed and you will see a massive difference. So, yeah, but then again, if they'd optimised this in any way, shape or form, you know what would have happened. We'd have had a decent frame rate. I'll stick it on hell for a minute. Yeah. I will keep on going on about it until they do something about it, which would be never. As Ghost quite rightly says, it'll be never. They don't care about. No, let's not whinge, Ray. Let's not whinge. No, let's not whinge. No, no. Whingy, 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 whingy. And we're getting 60 odd from that. Yeah, I can see why people do it. The grind is excruciating at times, isn't it? Thank God for people like No Man's Sky that are optimizing it all the time. It never ends. How many can I do? 4, yeah, that'll do. We need at least half a dozen. wish I could move quicker when we're crafting. I mean, am I seriously too heavy now? I'm actually too heavy. Hello? Hello? Oh, go on, be my buddy. Nurses, my daughter hates these things. I like them. I think they got a cute kind of puggy-faced innocence. Die, well, don't die, but collapse, you idiot! Don't pull me towards the grave and my instant death. You're gonna hit. I mean, I'll try and go for the head, but I mean that's pretty impossible, isn't it? Let's be fair. Try hitting it without. Oh, I'll give up. It's only so much I can take. Got me a bit of fur. Oh, come on, don't be. You be serious. Just stand back. Stand back. You won't get me. Oh, we will if there's a hook in the way. Oh, now that could be a sad situation. It's alright, he'll leave me alone. He's fine. He's thinking, oh, well, I'm on the ground dead. This is a bit loud. No, don't kill me. Don't be a jerk. Well, alright, be a jerk then. Did I apply that? I didn't apply that, did I? Oh, what the hell? I mean, do I really care? Not really. Dark already. But that was a short day, wasn't it? Or Shay? It's around here, isn't it? Watch out for the giant crab thing. The orky crocky flatularius. Yeah, let's jump into one of those, shall we? Should be just round here somewhere. By the old waterfall of doom. Know this area quite well, all this bit. In our trek across the universe. Whoa! Oh, no, it's not too bad actually. Oh, until you get the mind-numbingly bad ones of those. It knows it's the beginning of the game, and so instantly you go in the water immediately, and then as soon as you're like strong and virile and womanly, it obviously rips you to shreds. They don't seem to touch you after that. Do they? No, they don't. They don't touch you. They don't seem to want to know after that. I don't know why, but probably because you're immensely powerful, probably. It's good fun, this Ravager, is that? I'll tell you what, if it can handle my ore tank, and more Ravagers, if it can handle my ore tank and my base and all my 30 or 40 animals, I'm sure it can run this without any problem at all. They're coming for you, Ray! They're coming for you, buddy! Get up on that rock, boy! Don't go into that menu, that would be suicidal! It's fun though, gotta admit. This will be the most deaths you'll see in a fortnight of Mondays. On the opposite side now. Am I the opposite side? Who are you talking to? Oh, myself. Yeah, they're very slippery rocks, of course. Just admit they're slippery in a lot of things, aren't they? Oh god, here we go. Oh dear, what can the matter be? I fell off a cliff into a lavatory. I was there from here to Saturday. Bananas and chocolate as well. Boom boom. I just make it up as I go along. Well, we're the other side of the river now. Now, see, when I first played Oblivion there, I was inside there, like that. I don't try Jacksepticeye now. Jacksepticeye. Get off! Get off, you rabbit monkey flavoured chip bucket. Here come the piranhas. Oh no, we're gonna drown. Whatever, I know. Can we drown but still go upwards? He hoped. Yeah, put on fortitude, Ray. Might help. Well, we're slowly running out of oxygen, which is a race against oxygen. And we're not going to make it. We've already got half a dozen. Yeah, it's a pity I can't do the frame rate. Oh dear. Oh dear. If I could just wake up now before I die. I don't think we're going to make it. I wonder if I'll get the sound even when I'm on shore now. Because that's what usually happens. Yet another one of those vicious bugs. Oh dear. Okay, this brought me back here. Yeah, it's a whacking good time, isn't it? Is it me or is it dark? Seems rather dark to me. What is the gamma? Well, I wouldn't say that was low, but it's kind of below. I mean, well, I don't know. Who cares? It must be the wonderful HDR that's applied automatically, because obviously, you know, Wildcard can't bother doing it themselves. I'd be surprised if it was them that do the 4K. It's probably just the Series X upgrades automatically done for them. And I can't believe they actually went out of themselves to try and improve the FPS or improve the graphics. I'm sure it was just a Series X upgrade. No, it was them that did it. God, it must have taken them a little bit of effort to do that, because, you know, they're not great at the effort, are they? They killed my little duck. What's his inventory? I'll have the berries. It's kind of mean, isn't it? Well, look, there's a thing over there. It's funny, whenever I do a base somewhere on any kind of world, I always end up doing the same base in the same spot every time, but yeah, it seemed like a good place to put it. And, you know, it's kind of a routine, isn't it? Now, this is where the metal is, by the way, but obviously I wouldn't recommend doing it now, because obviously, you know, it'd be a waste of time with this crummy axe. But there is a little bit of metal there. It's the only metal near my base. It's just this little bit, but it's probably best for when I level up, isn't it? I couldn't believe it. I'll tell you, I couldn't believe. I absolutely couldn't believe that I put that little look at my Orthanc, you know, with a Series X on. And you know, normally I'm getting just a handful of views here and there, which, you know, I'm not bitter about. You know, I'm not bitter about that at all. You know. Although it's kind of sounding like I'm bitter. No, I'm not bitter. Why is that the numbers showing on the weight and water and everything? Does it normally show up like that? Let me have a look at that. We got on this anyway. It's usually the same old thing. Light shafts, who wants that? Muck. Camera shake, yeah, I always turn camera shake right down. I always have these as big as possible so that I can see it. Inventory sounds, we don't want inventory sounds. And the voice, I've got a bit, it's quite nice hearing her screaming her head off. This rather ambient volume, this has a bit of ambience. Yeah, it looks pretty normal. It looks like in my normal default settings that I apply for everything. I can't find a way out of this thing. Where did I come in to this beautiful Palace of Doom? I'm sure it was through there, wasn't it? Or I'm a 10-year-old. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a tree there. Said tree in the way. Oh no, encumber yourself. See, this is what happens, you see. I can't see that. Honestly, somebody answer the question. Why do the servers put everything up onto, like, you know, when I hit a piece of wood, it's like, I get a 60 every time I hit it or something. What is the point of that? Because at the end of the day, you're limited by your weight anyway. So I kind of find that hard to understand why they turn up, because you can't carry it. You have to increase your weight as well. So you're doing the same as if you were doing a normal game, really. Just wondered. Wow, this is slow, isn't it? Try crafting a box or something, right? Why don't you do a structure? Just try and at least make it interesting. What should we do? Wood? Nope, can't do wood then. Well, that's a good thought. So here we go. This is the insane amount of... This is why I don't bother building much. This is why I don't bother. It's because it's just a chore doing this stuff. Because it's a ridiculous amount all the time. I'll whack it here because I know this area. I know which is safe and which isn't. So I just whack it here just to get started. I'll whack it here, I'll whack it there. Everywhere I whack it, it goes there. I'll throw that in there. And we'll... Where'd I put it? B. Bang it here somewhere. How do you do it? Like that? Oh, like that. Okay. Stupid earthquake thing. I can't see the point of it, to be honest. I mean, what's the point of this earthquake? It gives you like one wood, one crystal. I mean, alright, it gives you one of something. It's better than nothing, but pretty mediocre, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I do another one of the dome laden things. Fibre, and oh, I hate collecting fibre. It's such a chore. It's that and the lag really is what's ruined this game for me. Oh, come on, there's got to be, that has got to be enough now. Thatch, it just said just now I had enough thatch. I seriously not move now. That's what I mean. What's the point of, increased harvesting if you can't carry it? Does seem rather. See, I mean, 96 already. And now I'm not going to be too heavy. What is that? I can't see the point of it. And at least raise the weight. I don't want to be. I don't want to complain or anything. Sounds like it. I'll take one more and then load all these things. How many do I need? 5. 5 would do. One of those. One of those. I don't bother with ceilings at the start. Why don't you bother with a ceiling? Oh, I just don't. There's no T-Rexes around here. So I'm not expecting anything but a long neck to poke its head through, really. That's the reason. And of course we're going to do it square. We're not going to borrow angles. Angles is for people with wisdom and creativity. I haven't got either of those. A. Boing. Boing. How come there's nobody else in this game? Am I the only one? There's only one person on the whole of this map by the look of it. Should have the door there, really. Or there. Looks like we're sticking it here then. Stick it there. Did I just not do the right thing there? How did I do it like that? Is it not showing or something? Yeah, I mean, let's see what I mean. You go into third person and suddenly it becomes invisible. I mean, It's absolute madness, it really is. This game never ceases to make me laugh. It's such a ridiculous. Look at that, why are they blue? Why is that blue? Oh, hello. Beautiful day for a wash, isn't it? Yeah, we just got to worry about the bears really, and the raptors. That's the only thing I've got to worry about. Right, any sign of a bed? Oh, I missed it. You missed it, Ray, you missed it. Bed. Fibre. Thatch. Fibre thatch. Remember I do that, don't you? Fibre is a sponge. First played this game, I didn't know that to get water, because I was in the inside bit where there's no water. I didn't know that you can eat these aquatic mushrooms for water, so I just constantly, for the first 6 hours or 10 hours I was playing this game, kept going to the water all the time, and after time getting killed, not realising that you could have eat, but I don't look anything up. You could kind of say it's a stupid mistake, and it probably is. But I don't. I prefer finding out on my own, to my cost. It's a learning experience. You know, the trouble with the internet these days is it wants to give the answer to everything before the games even come out. You know, about a week before Valhalla come out, there was all sorts of tips going up. Here's the best weapon, here's the best place to be, here's the best this. It's why do they do that? I know they're trying to get viewers, but you know, so that's why I never watch things, because it just gives too much away for my liking. Let's go for this one. It just gives too much away. Internet is great in some ways, you know. It's right, you know, when you're really struggling in a game, going, oh, how do I do this so and so? It's really good for that, yeah. But you know, if you want to try and, am I seriously got to do 72? Don't shout, Ray. Have I seriously got to do 80 thatch to make that? Are you really blowing my top off? Because in Conan it's like 10. Which is my big gripe with this game, is the insane amount of grind. It's purely to make this game last, you know, that's why for me to get level 60 takes about a year of constant play to get anywhere, which is why everybody cheats and puts it up. And you can see why. I can see why now. Can I do a wooden box yet? We can now. I suppose that, yeah, it's the only good thing about these servers things. At least that, you know, it bumps everything up, which is you kind of need, don't you? I'm just going to put everything into melee. Weird though. Well, at least, I mean, it's handy because I don't have to bother with all. They need a torch ray. I must admit, I don't have to bother with whatever I'm bothering with. So you all having fun so far? I'm having ginger fun. Yeah, it's kind of going through the fabric, but I like it like that. I can put it where I want. Fussy. So let's put this insane amount of wood away. Wood away? Drop all this bilge here. Let's see. That's probably a good one. And that. Don't need that. I don't know. It's a frame rate increase. It's still sluggish trying to pull this out. Could put that in, I suppose. Do it quicker, Ray, for goodness sake. oh, sorry, it's people getting bored, are they? Goodness sake, do it quicker, man. I'll put it here. Next to pile of... Why don't you just get rid of the pile quicker? Why has it got to stay there for a vast amount of minutes? That's 4 minutes, for goodness sake. I mean, can't I change that? Can I? Am I supposed to put a bed down with a pile of junk there? Probably, I'll just shove it down then. I've got very little patience. As you know, it's good to so never become a doctor, Ray. Press an X. I'll throw it all in. There's just enough to carry me stuff. Throw all this junk in. Where's the aquatic? Oh, that's the aquatic. No, that's absorbic. I've still got a load of these. Why do they keep giving? Well, I mean, if you've already got it in your, why do they keep giving it to you? It should say, you know, but obviously that would require programming, wouldn't it? Which is against their philosophy. It's like, oh, what? That'd be effort. Yeah, I know. Sorry if I go on about it. Oh, this could be a long night, Jim. Ah, you ain't right there. You ain't right there. What kind of language is that? Can I get my body that's over there, do you think? Man, that's that. Have they fixed a bug where... Oh, I can't see a darn thing. Where am I going? Insanely dark. Yeah, I think we'll turn that up. Gamma. Yes, ghost. What? Turn it up. That's a little bit better. Where's the house? Oh, there it is. Almost caught me unaware there. So yeah, I prefer Conan. It's got better building stuff. It's just all round. It's just the the gameplay side of it, the actual playing against other the NPCs. They're like insane to kill. You get more than two, and it's you put your shield up and you can't block anything. Yeah, they need to, if they could sort that out, then this would beat this hands down, in my opinion. Because that's the only thing that I don't like about Conan, is that. But the building is fantastic. There's so few resources needed. It's wonderful. It's about a fifth of what you need in this. Which is absolutely fantastic. It's like 20 stone and like 3 wood to build a sandstone thing. Which is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Can't see a thing. What's that? Oh, those things. See, I wouldn't mind one of these. Can I do a knocker and out tool? Actually, I'll take the folder thing off because I haven't got many things. I said that. Apparently that's the best thing, isn't it? Sand. Can you have sand on this? Fibre. Fibre. Why does it hold the torch in the right hand? If they put it in the left hand, surely that can't be much programming, When torch equipped, put it in left hand. Yeah, it seems to know where to put the right hand tool. So all you do is tell it to put torches only on the left, which means that I can then hatchet away at things and hack at things whilst the torch is on, instead of me going blind. Another thing that Conan does better. But don't let's criticise. He said, criticising like crazy. Yes, get a knocker. I haven't even got a dress yet. Or anything else resembling clothes. Did I just make 9? Did I honestly just make 9? Because if so, that is insane, Ray. Why is it when he says clear queue, it takes about 5 minutes for it to react? How do I do this? Put it on right trigger. Right, okay. Simple enough. Let's close her. We don't want her to look stupid, do we? See, in Conan it puts it on automatically. Just thought I'd point that out. And I'm building Helm's Deep at the moment. Well, I've practically finished the main structure, but now I'll be building inside of it. I'm going to be building behind the big wall. I'm going to put some tents in, a la the film, and then I'm going to faint probably. No, I'll see. It's like 300. Oh, I did just pick a few berries. It's kind of very limited, isn't it? Which is the water ones? That one, aquatic. Yeah, let's put these somewhere. Dump it on the end, I think. I said dump it on the end. So, how long have I been going? Too long. Yeah, I think Ghost hates this map. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it might be because it's dull and boring. It's because it's dark and dreary and miserable and you're not out in the open. But there's light shining through. And apparently you get outside at the end, but I mean, that's like 2,000 hours away. There's a lot of grind in this game, as you know. It's kind of grinding you down into submission. Mushrooms. Oh yeah, I kind of like this. It's like, whoa! Now I know what the 60s were like. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Yeah. I've no idea where I am. How long is it going to stay nighttime? That's the wrong one. Have they fixed this yet? Where when you press that and hold it, it comes up, but it goes away when you let go. No, they still haven't fixed that one yet either. It's 90% night now. Oh, I see that in there. What is set at? Oh my god, it's going to be such a long night. Oh my goodness. Can't I change this? I hate the nights. It is dreary, isn't it? Just can't see a sausage, can I? Trying to find the waterfall bit and look at the old I want to have a go at a crab thing, or cracker crikers or whatever they call it, a crankanucranicus. Yeah, it's over there. And you can get up here with a bow and just keep shooting down. That's the way to kill them. That's what I do. That's what I did. And of course the Spino. Do the same thing with the Spino. Knock them out from up here. Can't get at thee. There's the vicious sharks. And if you press that and hold it, it should show up your previous things. Where's the one where I was in the water there? I died in here. Why isn't that one showing up? Right, I'll tell you what, yeah, I've had a bit of fun. Oh, it's pitch black. Let's drop down, not into the vicious piranha things. Let's have a little bit of fun with this this guy over here. Oi! Ninkum! Poop! How do you throw it like that? Is that him? Bit more height, I think. Come in handy here. Am I missing? Oh, I had my chance there. Fluffed it. What's the point? I mean, that's accurate as a branch. Although a branch is accurate. I always laugh. I don't know why. Why is it you laugh every time you say something? I don't know. It's a mystery to me as it is to you. It's like every time. It's like one hit here and that'll be enough for about 100. I wonder what that was then. Oh, I almost got frightened there, which is very rare for me. Frightened anyway. Can I do multiples? I mean, is there a fall off in this? Is it? I don't know. I'll do it just above this tip. I mean, it could have hit, but I'm just getting no feedback. Oi! Nutcase! Seriously. Wood. What would I give for a piece of wood? Here we go. 30. Flint. Coming up. 20 flint already. I need 12. I just got 30 flint. Didn't I? Unless I read, I might have read it the wrong way around. You know what I mean. Oh, fibre! I obviously can't read. I couldn't read then. Well, it began with F. First word that sprang into my head was flint. I don't know why I would do that, but never mind. 57 I've got already. It's kind of nuts, really. It's not a bad idea, but you know, you need your health about 10 times higher to even carry this stuff, so it seems a little bit pointless. Got to level up, put it in, and see why people put it into weight now. Oi, mashness! You're telling me this is not hitting, honestly. Finally! God blimey. I didn't even get a 1 inch. That was actually quite hilarious, because I thought I'd at least start moving, you know, before, but it was like BAM! Dead immediately. Where am I now? Bottom of a cage? Oh. Sorry. I got a torch ray. Oh man, it's only 3 o'clock. You probably can't even see this stream. I'm leveling up like every 5 seconds. Let's do melee damage. I like melee damage. It's good fun. I usually do it about the first 5 on health, and then after that it's melee damage for the next 10 years. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm absolutely hitting myself at the moment. Is it actually killing me? It is actually killing me. Kidding me. Any chance of me drawing that away from my body? Why is it not showing me previous death? Oh, there it is. What is that up there? A bag? How am I up there? How did I get over there? Oh, that's one of those things. How am I supposed to get up there? Well, while he's... Whoa! I said while he was occupied doing that, I was going to pick up my thing, and then I fell off the cliff and attracted this guy. Am I in trouble? Yeah. Well, you've had 50 minutes of sheer nostalgia. I still got to wait for the... That was 10 minutes ago I got out of bed. Yeah, I usually turn this stuff down to like 30 seconds. Well, I don't think you can go that low, but... So I mean, even just respawning is 3 or 4 minutes away. Honestly, are you trying to absolutely grind us down into the ground, step on us, rub our face in the dirt? Is that how bad you want the grind to be in this game? Christ almighty. I wonder what... And people ask me, why aren't you playing Ark? I've been playing this since 2015. Played it to death. And finally, the constant grind of this game has just worn me out. It really has. Because every time I go back, it's like, oh, I need 2,000 wood just to build that. That's why I built Orthanc in cheat mode. Because that would have taken me 3 years otherwise. With ridiculous amounts of metal. And I'm not prepared to do that. It took me like, I don't know, 18 months just to build my stone base. Which is square and 2 levels high. Christ, I cleared every piece of stone from the surrounding area, for goodness sake, to build that. Oh, I mean, if you're a player, PvP, and you're waiting for your friend to respawn, he's got a 5-minute wait for him to help you. Unless you've got like 10 beds, which is probably the safest thing to do. So I'm sorry, I mean, I'll cut this bit out, he said, laughing through his ears. Because obviously I won't. Yeah, I think I started off here. Spent about 6 months in there before I finally entered out into this region and then stayed there and then decided to go along, follow the river. And we're on a journey up the river with about 4 bases, although most of them are just a square thing with no roof, made out of thatch. But there's about 2 bases, I think, main bases. I'll see if I can pick up my gear and then I think I'll leave it there because I'm just bored out of my mind now just for waiting for this. As I'm sure you are as well. But anyway, if you do like it, put the old like on and subscribe. Would be wonderful if you could do that for me. It'd be great. Any new player that comes in, you want to see me just cutting this game apart. Yeah, I might go on Crystal Isles now, I must admit, now that I'm getting a decent frame rate on Xbox Series X. Plug. Thank you, Microbox. Thank you, Microsoft. I'm sure they send me more gear now because of that. He laughed hilariously. Of course they don't care. I mean, as if they would take any notice of an unprofessional player like what I be. They should do. I mean, Wildcard should listen to me. Although, what's the point? I mean, everybody else has talked about it and they haven't took any notice now, so what makes you think they're going to do it now? And what do you think the chances are, Ray? Nothing. Oh, I did the same again. Oh no, I pulled myself out of that one. Well saved. Here we go, climbing up the ridiculously slippery rocks that apparently you can't approach from a certain direction, but if you hit the right spot, you can slide up it like nobody's business. See, look, it's like, you know, this piece here. Hang on. It's like this particular bit here. Suddenly we can slide up to the top, but we can't go up the other. Yeah, crazy. Let's pick all that up. Put the armor back on. Oh, come on. At least let me put my armor on. Don't be such a wimp. Oh, he's attacking him. What if I get that one over there while you're doing that? I mean, are you going to kill that any time this week? I could creep round. I mean, think there are sneak mechanics in this game, which just surprised the hell out of me, I'll tell you. It's the only sort of advanced programming that they do, isn't it? There's a little bit of sneak in it. It's the only time they actually made an effort. And by the way, if the programmers are listening, I am very sorry. That's it, while you're having a fight, can I just, if I could just get that dead body, which contains nothing? I just want to eliminate it, really. Right, pick it up then. See, now I'm going to die because of that. Clown. Here goes the music. Let's draw it towards our base. Seems like the best idea. Draw it to, but I'll tell you what, we'll end this stream with a glorious, he might still be following, with a glorious bee hunt. Let's gather some honey. How do we gather honey? Oh, is that a problem? Is there a problem with the bees? Yeah, apparently you got to point up in the air. Did I get any? I did, I got 5. That's all I need. Boing. Boing. And I think that will do. There's a bear in the air. Let's run away. Could eat. Oh, I suppose that might make sense. Yeah, I will. I definitely could think about starting to cheat now because it's what everybody else does. I put like weight on about 10 times. Put the harvested value on about 10 times. And then I can get through the first 60 levels in about half an hour. It's absolutely wonderful. Don't want that tripe. I don't know if I can even be right. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I've enjoyed that insane hilarity. Of course, you've got to go into this. No, that's wrong. Orbit camera. You've got to go into the same menu. Look, my voice is moving. Hello, how are you? It's my. Hey, look. It's beautifully in sync. I'll do it slower. Ready? Hello. It's already. It does the same thing. Gap. Same thing. Gap. Same thing. There's no actual. You know, it's not following any kind of rule. Like it's not doing an ah and e and ooh, is it? It's just doing a blah 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 blah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have fun with that. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I did. And I'll see you all next time. And guess what, everyone? What's that, Ray? What's what? You said what's what? Oh, see you later. Yeah, see you later. Oh, I'll see you later. Well, yeah, I probably will see you later. But I'm just saying it to them to see you later. Oh, alright, see you later then. Bye. That don't drive them away, nothing will.